Our children inherit what we don't resolve. I took that to mean they inherit the good, the bad, our beliefs, our traditions, our truths, our lies, everything we leave behind now belongs to them. This was a quote shared by a friend of mine on social media in 2014, and the quote felt as though it penetrated every bit of my soul. It felt like a call to action, a message that was specifically meant for me. You spend your life raising your children, providing the best life you can, being the best parent you can be, while sometimes forgetting about the world you have to contend with. After losing my father in 2010 and realizing life is not promised, those words felt like a push to respond to all of the things that were troubling me, a push to do whatever I could, whatever I was able to do while I was still here to contribute to the world that I want to leave behind for them. During trips to museums with my children, I began to observe and wonder how they may feel walking by all of these beautiful paintings framed in gold that don't depict subjects that look like them. Growing up in Western culture, this is our reality. And if they didn't feel anything in those moments, how does that shape you in the future, if even subconsciously? In addition to all of the things that the Black community continues to be afflicted by, these are just a few that pushed me to do the work. I had already been collecting gold and antique frames, and now they had a purpose. In addition to reimagining these paintings that we see when walking through museums, paintings we saw as children and now our children see as well. I now had the intention of repositioning my children, my friends' children, my family members, beautiful Black men, women, and children in these frames that historically we were not placed in. I had this vision. I knew exactly how I wanted to feel, how I wanted others to feel, what I wanted to see, what I wanted my children to see. And I wanted the typical museum experience to be very different from what Black families and Black children are used to when visiting museums.
Have you ever had a dream?
To see your vision and years of work materialize so beautifully, there are no words sufficient enough to describe how that feels.
I want to tell you that the afterlife, but my vision is changing. I want to tell you that tonight I feel like the afterlife, but my vision is changing.
A question that I've been asked many times is what to expect from me next. Just expect more.
Have you ever had a dream